Okay, I'm just going to show you what I've done. So I've put, could you just look for a minute, Chris?
Yeah.
I've fixed my tracing paper over my photocopy and I've put a little piece of tape top and bottom. We had such difficulty with printing this out because I did it off my phone and Barry did it on the computer and he couldn't work out how to do it in black and white. So I just gave up in the end and just left it in the colour. Once you've got the tracing paper fixed down, then with I would suggest probably something like a B pencil or an HB, it doesn't really matter. Just draw the big outline shape of your head. And, make yourself do it accurately because it's very easy when you're tracing to just think, oh, it's just a tracing and sort of rush it, Don't do that. Just really do it carefully. I think also trace the ear shape. The ear is probably the most tricky bit to do in the whole portrait, believe it or not. Or maybe it isn't for some people, but I found it very difficult. It's full of very odd little shapes. I guess what you could also do is to do that, show where the hairline meets the forehead. You don't have to draw every last little line, just do a few little dots. And I guess also we might as well just draw the shape of the jaw and the shape as it comes round into the chin. And also the mouth shape. Mouth shape is the most tricky of all. Okay, that's all the lines I'm doing. I'm going to take this off and show you what I've got. I'll need to get some white paper to put underneath it, of course. Would you like to cast your eyes my way?
You've practically done a whole drawing.
Well, I've basically, I have done the position of my glasses, my nose, I don't actually find it very helpful doing the tracing, but I suppose, if I was going to do it and check it against my drawing, it might be helpful.
How do you make it come through on the paper?
Right, okay, Chris, this is having traced it like this. Can you see this? Okay, so this is the right way round, okay? This is the way my picture is, and this is the way my tracing is. So I'm going to write on here R for right, okay? Then I'm going to turn it over. And if you want, this is for you and anybody else that doesn't trust themselves to do it by eye. The next thing to do with a soft pencil, and I mean a soft pencil, I would do something like a 3B or a 6B, whatever you've got handy. I've got a 6B here. I'm going to use a 6B. I'm going to go over the lines that I've drawn with my 6B, which is very black. Can you see that?
Have you turned the paper over? Have you turned?
Yes, Chris. Yes. Look,
Okay.
this is the right way round. That's why I said right R on the front. Okay. And then if I turn it round to put the line on the back, which is what I'm doing now, and I'm doing it with a 6B.
On the tracing paper.
Good. Well done.
Someone say.
Okay. So can you see that big black line that I've drawn, Chris?
Yes. Yes.
Now, I'm not going to do the whole thing because I'm not going to use the tracing because I prefer to draw by eye. I might just use it to check things, but that's all.
No, to check proportions.
Yes.
6B.
6B. So it's a nice black, soft pencil. And again, do it accurately when you're going over the lines. Don't rush it. Just do it accurately.
Yeah. Are you pressing quite hard?
No, but I'm pressing a bit, but so that you can see it. But just so long as it's a nice, you don't want a faint line, otherwise it won't create a nice impression for you on your grey paper.
Okay.
Okay, I've done myself the wrong way around.
What do you mean? Oh, I see. How does that happen?
No, now when I turn it back, it'll be the right way around.
Oh, I see.
But I've done it with the dark pencil on the back. So when you're ready, I'll tell you what to do, but I'll wait until you're all done it, okay?
Not ready.
I've just done what you said in the beginning. Not that bit.
You've just done the outside shape, okay? Is that right, Jill?
That's right. So is that okay just to go on?
Yes, yes. I mean, I showed the others this before you came on, and I'll just show you. This afternoon, I thought I'd have a practice. I didn't do any tracing. I just drew it by eye. But you can see it's already a much bigger drawing than the actual photograph.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, I mean, it fills an A3 piece of paper.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I've drawn the outline, so I just thought I could go take it from there. I don't want to have.
Yes, I think if you want to, you can always go back and sort of slightly trace things and just see how accurately you've done it. You see, looking at my photograph and looking at my picture, I can see things that I've done differently. Like this is very upright, whereas this is slightly chipped back. So it's making my mouth be slightly on a curve and my eyes on a curve, and that come out more fully than I've got it in the photograph. So I've changed it slightly without realizing it, you know?
Yeah.
And the brow is probably a little bit further. It's shorter than I've made it, or that bit comes out a bit more, the top of my eyebrow. So there's certain things which I could still go back and correct or change, but I'm going to leave this and just do another drawing.
Okay.
Okay, Chris, are you ready or not ready?
No, hang on. I don't.
There's not a rush. There's not a rush.
It hasn't come out on the grey paper.
Well, wait a minute. If you turn it over, so the R is the right way round, first of all.
Yep. I'm just trying to get there. Yes. What do I do now?
Well, first of all, you need to fix it down with a piece of tape on either side.
Yes. Oh,
So it doesn't move about.
yeah. And then do it again.
Okay, and then with your hard pencil, which I suggest you use something like, I don't know, a 2H. I'm just going to see if it works on this other piece of paper, and I can show you. So I'm just going to go over this first line with my hard pencil, and I'm pressing quite a bit. When I take that up, there is a line created by, I don't think you can probably see it, but there is a line there created by the graphite, which is on my tracing paper on the back. Can you see that? Maybe not.
Do it again? No, I can't see that.
Well, I'll do it on the white paper. You will be able to see it on the white.
You've got it. It's worked.
No, hold on a minute. Just if I do it on my white paper, then you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
But if you press, it does come out. Look, it does come out.
Okay.
I'll go in a bit closer. Hold on. Right, can you see that? That is from me going over that. If I go over this longer line, just so you can see a bit more, and I lift up the tracing paper, there it is on the white paper.
Well, I wonder if it'll work for me. Okay.
Well, it should do if you've used the 6B on the back of your tracing paper.
I did everything you said. Yes.
Yeah. Well, just press a bit harder with your 2H pencil on your grey paper.
Okay, I'm doing that.
It does come out, but it's a bit faint. That's the only thing. You know, it's harder to see.
All right.
Well, mine's definitely come out.
Good.
I think you can probably see it in the camera, can you? Yes?
Yes, definitely.
So when you put the white on, please don't do it too heavily. Just, put little lines down like this. So I'm going to go just around my ear where my hair is, my hair shape. I'm going to concentrate on that at the moment so you can see.